There's no doubt about it now. This guy has to be in the All-Madden team.
It's Week 10 of the National Football League, and we've got the Giants leader at quarterback. Your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Giants and the Packers on Sunday night.
We're at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup. The New York set to take the field. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They'll set up a throw. He'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. Right back to Toney. He's got another one. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Well, that's not just his first, not his second, already his 3rd completion here on the opening drive. And I think it's safe to say that getting him the ball in this game, one of their top priorities.
And the top priority for the defense has got to be finding ways to cover him. And I don't think you can have one basic coverage to get it done. You have to throw a number of coverages at him, make him think as he's running downfield, and hope you can create a little bit of havoc.
Now this one complete on the slant route. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 4 catches now on this drive alone. They can't stop him. It's another first down. Back to throw again. Open man, he's got him. It's Toney for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney adding to his NFL record in touchdowns. And the Giants respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. And their quarterback leading this offense back out. He threw a touchdown. Let's go. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They go right back to him for 20 and a first. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't.
Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter as they have taken the lead. Still their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's thrown a couple of touchdowns. They'll set up to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. 2 touchdowns for him already in this first half. This one good for a first down. Back to throw here. Open man, he's got him. It's Toney for a giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Giants have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Week after week, Charles. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 3rd already in this first half, as he'll try again with a first down. A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A pretty wild first quarter, 21-7. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do. 8-0, perfect through the first 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come. We get that. But what kind of a percentage chance do you think that they have of running the table?
Partner, I think it's hard to say because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week and takes them out of the running. I'm going to say 25%, and I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
Touchdown, Giants! Kadarius Toney on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants take a 3-touchdown lead. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's been unstoppable in this first half. 4 touchdown passes on the ledger already. Closing in on the all-time record in the first half, by the way, which is 6 touchdown passes as this drive starts 1st and 10. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. He'll drop to throw. And that'll be caught by Toney. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing, But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for the first and goal.
And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
2nd and 5. This is caught. Touchdown. Damian Harris, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game. They didn't pay. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He's been utterly... They'll look to throw here. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's complete to Tony. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had... them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now, light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
They'll look to throw again. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has, percentage completion-wise way up. Not that. Touchdown, Giants! Kadarius Toney from 8 yards out. And the Giants have taken a 5-touchdown lead. That's an early touchdown grab for last week's NFC. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He's been sensational so far already. They'll drop to throw. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Another good completion on the drive as the Giants have a first down. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. He'll look to throw. Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a Giant touchdown. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Giants have taken a 6-touchdown lead. And that, boys and girls, is an NFL record 6th touchdown reception. The record has stood since 1950. What a game.
How about that? Because so many things.
Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass. Go! They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Tony. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. The result, a first down, as a quick slant gets him 14. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. That one almost intercepted, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Already over 1,000 yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain it.
Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a Giant touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Giants will extend their lead in the final. So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They've gone 2 months without a loss, 8 straight wins for them. And they've got the lead here in this one as well, trying to make it 9 in a row. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. Oh, look at the juke. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Well, they go with a slant that time, 15 yards and a first down. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Whatever the discussions were at halftime and trying to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. He finds his tight end Howard. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line.
How about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they? Three-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
Oh, good move. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 14. They give them 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Touchdown! Kenny Galladay, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And, Charles, we haven't even hit the fourth quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they...
Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field.
Ready?
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
The result of first down as the quick slant gets him 14. They'll set up to throw. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Tony coming through with another one. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. And we are keeping a close eye on his catches, a really close eye now because that's number 899 in his career. The next one will give him 900. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Back to throw here. That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York. Kenny Galladay with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Giants extend their lead yet again. Well, on the other sideline right now, it's just absolute dejection. But, Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession.
Ready? Set, tempo, set, let's go!
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That'll be caught by Tony. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down.
This is just more of the same. This defense has had no answer on a lot of these throws. They've let these receivers run wild. And here's another completion for good yardage.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. They'll look to throw here. That'll be caught. It's the tight end, Howard. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. It's a gain of 35. One quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now at Lambeau. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Now back to throw. Open man, he's got him. It's Tony for a Giant touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Giants add on to their lead. And the Giants ready to come out now. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would have, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Now he's loose again. A big play there on the catch and run. 58 yards.
I think this defense was still trying to recover from that last play, so you wonder if they were ready for this one. You have to imagine their defensive coaches are yelling at them to get focused, because if they don't, more plays like that will result in giving up points.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Preston Smith make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. 2nd and 5. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the open man. He's got him. It's Tony for a Giant touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Giants are on their way to a 9. The New York set to take the field. But they've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident. Back to throw now on 1st down. And he finds Howard complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. A good pickup there at 22. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Boy, 30 more yards and another 1st down. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Well, this one probably not the close game you would expect or hope to see in prime time, CD, but of course that wasn't their intent in preparing for this one. They said they felt like their offense was ready to put up some touchdown Giants. Kenny Galladay from 10 yards out. And the Giants are closing in on a 9th victory on the year as they extend their lead. And now out come the Giants. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's complete to Tony. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now a play fake here on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. It'll go as a loss of 3 on the sack, and it brings up 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Well, let's face it, not a lot left for them to prove in this game, but they're still throwing the football. New York ready to go again offensively. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has been...
Here we go, here we go.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. That one looks like he'll throw here. Out to his left. Throw left side, complete to Tony. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A first down there on a pickup of 25. He'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Again, he'll drop to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 40. Back to throw again. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
Gets it quickly to Galladay. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's brought down. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense, and they took advantage of every second. Guaranteed popcorn for everyone in their film session.
So for the Giants, the train just keeps rolling. 9-0 now to start this campaign. And they'll have another road date next week with the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Packers,
It's week 11 of the 2023 season, and we've got the Giants' creative quarterback, your top dog in the league this season, ranking first in passing yards. It's the Giants and the Dolphins, just ahead on EA Sports.
we are about 15 or so miles northwest of world-famous Miami Beach as we are set for football at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap between the New York Giants and the Miami Dolphins. Brandon Gaunt alongside my broadcast partner Charles Davis. And CD, you look at the Giants in our ball game here. Well, they're pacing the NFL in passing yardage this season, but a tough test awaits them to stay in that top spot as they face one of the league's best secondaries.
And partner, with how they've played this season, both sides are awfully confident they'll be able to put up big-time numbers. I think this is going to be a very entertaining game just because of that. So let's say it together. Eventually, something's got to give.
So here are the Giants ready to start their initial drive of the game. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll get this complete to Kadarius Toney. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. An early statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a first down. He'll drop to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another big play here as they strike for 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Here's Toney on the quick slant. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. 4 consecutive passes to begin this opening drive, and you can't argue with the results. They've already driven it into the red zone and a fresh set of downs here to play with.
Which means there's a lot of trust by the play.
Touchdown! Kenny Galladay hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. One of the keys to their long winning streak has... Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the touchdown pass on their previous drive, and they'll search for another score as they begin here with a 1st and 10. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. All of a sudden, we've got a new ball game back to level after that interception that he threw. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. And he's over 100 yards now after that last catch. Already, of course, leading the NFL in receiving yardage.
So he's done nothing at all to hurt his cause to stay in that spot.
Touchdown, Giants! Kadarius Toney from 13 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his second of this first half, as they'll try again on first down here. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. Trotty! Touchdown, Giants! Kadarius Toney with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat.
Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Toney coming through with another one. Touchdown! Kadarius Toney on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Giants go up by 2 touchdowns. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He's closing in on...
Let's go.
They'll look to throw here. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll set up a throw. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Toney. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Well, a big play like that looks familiar, doesn't it? Like we saw a week ago, reigning NFC Offensive Player of the Week.
Nothing wrong with being explosive. Nothing wrong with being electric. Nothing wrong with carrying it over from the previous week off to a really, really hot start.
And he'll be dropped just shy of the 35 at the 34. A pickup of 17 on a play that originated at the 17. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 34. Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 19 yards that time for number 19. They'll drop to throw. Open man, he's got him. It's Toney for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He had the short.
Hey, hustle.
They're going to look to throw. Nifty move. That'll be caught. It's Tony. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. Kadarius Toney as the first half is winding down. And the Giants are able to add on to their first half lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead.
So now the Giants set to take over on offense. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
2nd and 13. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Being chased out left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
After what they faced during this game where they...
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. Back to throw. That's complete to Toney. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. With that, he has done what nobody else has done in the 1st century of NFL football. He has gone over 400 yards receiving in a single game. Simply incredible. The throw over the middle taken in. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. They'll look to throw again. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Touchdown! Kadarius Toney from 21 yards away as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And New York set to take the field. And it's all but certain that this win streak is going to extend another week. Just another tremendous performance in this one. Throwing left side, it's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Kadarius Toney. 75 yards. And the Giants add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. And New York set to take the field.
On the set.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 25 yards there on the catch and run. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Back to throw again. That one caught downfield by Howard. Touchdown, Giants. O.J. Howard, 43 yards. And the Giants are going to be moving to 10-0. The New York set to take the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Well, they have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter. And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And he's going to get this down near the 25. Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter. A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one. Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They've stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice. New York set to take the field.
Let's go now.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. He'll look to throw. And that'll be caught by Tony. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down. Looking to throw. He'll get this one to Galladay. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Again, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And he's going to be marked down just outside the 10. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Giants, they keep on rolling 10-0 now to start the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.